people, what's going on? It's your boy Animal. I just want to welcome you to the channel, to the video. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're well, and hopefully today we've got no glitches and you can hear everything nice and clean. If you're watching, just leave me a comment in the chat, and then I'll know that we're good to go. So yeah, another week, got another beat for you, something a bit different, something more about what I want, what I would spit to. So something more of my own flavor. I've been trying to create more of what I'm more likely to spit on, rather than, you know, making music in general. So if you're watching, just let me know everything's all good and we'll get started. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and smash that like button. It just helps the video reach a wider audience, as you know. So cool, everything seems good. Let's get into it. I just wanted to give you a quick overview on FL today, because quite a few people have asked me, you know, can you do a little mini tutorial? So I tried doing something last week, but obviously the screen wasn't on, so we just took it as what it is. Right, where do we start? Okay, so here is your FL Studio. Right now I've got my step sequencer loaded, which is this. That's with this button right here. You load your audio, your automation and MIDI files all go into this part here. When you start composing your track, you put it into this playlist, which is in this area here, and that's brought up by this button. You may have a different layout to mine. These windows can all be moved. I'm not going to change them right now because I've got it set for this live session. And here is your mixer. I explained last week you can change the view of the mixer by clicking this option here, and it gives you different settings. When I'm working on a larger screen, I like to use this setup because it shows me which plugins, as I said, are loaded in, and to go from there. I also have my buses set up here. I'll take you through how to create those in a bit. So like I say, this is your step sequencer. I've got my what's this called here, browser. This is where you get all your samples from, set to hide because I just think it takes up all that space anyway. And yeah, so if you would start making your beat, you would grab your sounds, load them into your step sequencer just by clicking and dragging. Let's just grab a quick one. Let's just grab a kick, any kick. You can audition your sounds like this basically. So you can just click and drag it in, and then you would click where you want. Right click to get them, to remove them. If you right click on the sound and go to piano roll, you can paste it in and view it in that way in here. So you can do it like that. Once you've got your sound, I'll just get rid of this. Yeah, so once you've built your pattern, I'll just play this pattern here. So I've got my pattern. I'll go to my playlist. You've got your MIDI patterns here. your sounds and WAV files there and your automation on this clip here. So you click on your pattern, and then once you've selected it, you're able to paste it in here. So you've got various tools here that you can use. You got your pencil tool, which is basically you'll just paste one at a time, or use your paintbrush tool here where you can click and drag and it'll just keep repeating. You've got your delete function there, but you can just right click on a sample and start building your composition that way. I won't go too much into detail today. It's just a quick overview for people who want to get the software. I'll leave a link in the description where you can get a trial version of it, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I've got the track here, so a quick way to load all your samples. So if you click and drag all the way up, click on this one and go to assign selected to free mixer tracks, it'll put them all into its own mixer track. So I'm just going to maximize this so you can see it better. And so if I want to listen to each individual sound, for example, I want to, so these are my snares, I can see that from here on the hit. So I want to create a bus, and this is how I'll show you how to do that. So you can grab an empty track and move this along by holding Alt and pressing the left key or right key, whichever way you are. And if you have a look here, you'll see that it's going to the master channel at the moment. So if we remove it from the master channel, just click on that button there for this one, and we're removing this one from the master channel. We want to send this one to our snare bus, which obviously is going to the master channel here, and we're going to send this one to that. And this way, like I explained before, gives you a lot more control. So I'll just label this as snare bus. Oh, not busy. Right, so if I now turn this down, obviously that's going to turn all the snares down, and I can do that same with my kicks here. So I'm going to create a kick bus here, grab that. You can also hold control and click them, and I believe you can go route to this track only, and that's done all three. Yeah, right click on that one and just put all three in there. So again, if I want to turn my kicks down a little, I can just do that there. I just need to find the snare. Oh yeah, so I've got the snare here, hi-hat, sorry. And if I want to put them together, hold Alt and then move the channel over, and that's separated my sounds. There you go, you can see that better. And then if you want to mute anything again, and it works well because if you've got multiple, like I like layering my kicks and snares and hats, you know, it just gives it a fuller sound. So if you want more control over your sound, then you can do it this way. So I'll bring that back in. So I just wanted to show you quickly how to do that. So I'll play this beat for you. looking for talent, you're missing it. Boy, you don't know Jack, I'm spirited. Success is my drive, even if I have to steal the keys to the ride. I'm just speaking my mind. It took you this long to believe in this guy, till you sat down and you read what I write. If you seek, you'll find. Time is money, but money, it don't buy you time. Passion is the fuel, so we keep going like there ain't no rules. I'm a shark in this pool, diamond in the dirt, but I'm more than a jewel. Shining like a superstar, I ain't trying to be no Superman, but all you need to do, fam, is believe in who you are. The destination is limitless. Wholehearted, I'm a firm believer. Yet there's man complaining that the ship ain't sailing. Problem is they're sinking booze and they burn sativa. If that ish gets you vexed, then that's probably you, sir. I ain't trying to be a tutor, but instead of getting vexed, let's fix up the future. Put the ish down and make some moolah. I told ya, every line that I write, I witnessed it. I make music so the blind can picture it. If you're looking for talent, you're missing it. Or you don't know Jack, I'm spirited. I'm about it, dog. I got presents, no Santa Claus, and I ain't just blowing up local. You're my vocals, it fans abroad, and still I thank you, God. I stand strong. Been through a whole heap, fam. That's why I don't rap anymore. I speak to the beat man, CEO. I don't roll with a street gang, but I'm known to switch on the itch who thinks he's he-man. And usually I ain't one to boast, but then I must be the coach. I've been running this game since before you know, so don't think for a second that you're running the show. It's like lights, camera, action. This is home, and home is where the heart is, so listen, bro. I ain't just blessed, I'm gifted, yo. My bars are on point, consistent flow. You man are looking for this talent when I found this gift. So let's get down to biz. You love the sound, you should crown this kid. 'Cause I'm so damn real and you counterfeit. Every line that I write, I witnessed it. I make music so the blind can picture it. If you're looking for talent, you're missing it. Or you don't know Jack, I'm spirited. Yeah. Thank you again for spending your precious time with me, watching the video. If you watch it back later, I really appreciate it. Again, please subscribe if you're new to this channel. Check out my